Cape Cod Wildlife Center recently came to the rescue of a swan with a troubling problem: lead poisoning.
It came in on December 1st. It came down from Fall River with the Fall River Animal Control. Apparently it was in back of someone's house, in their backyard. It was snowing out. From what I heard, there was water back there, and it wouldn't get in the water, and the people were going out there, and they couldn't get it to go back in the water. And it was acting a little distressed, so they called Animal Control. Animal Control came. They saw the swan and took one look at her, and she was, her body looked basically deformed. And so they brought her from Fall River all the way to the Cape, to us, the Cape Wildlife Center, and upon examination by Dr. Aguilar, it was determined that he believed that she had lead poisoning.
And she was dragging her wings. It was unfortunate because we couldn't figure out what was wrong, and we tried several tests. But one of the characteristics of lead poisoning is what we call neurologic signs, nervous signs, let's say. And the fact that she couldn't pick up her wings, she couldn't pick up her head, her neck was bent, is pretty characteristic. So we ran some tests and discovered that she was severely lead poisoned. Very high lead level in her blood, which means that she's going to have problems for a long time. Because lead not only is in the blood, it's also in the liver and the bones, and it sits there for a long time. And we're using a technique called chelation, which means we have to give her a substance that bonds to the lead in her system and allows her to eliminate it through her kidneys. It takes a long time because it is in her bones. In fact, every time we get rid of lead, more lead comes into the blood, and it's the only place we can get rid of it. So we have to wait for her. We give her 5 days of treatment. We wait for 2 days, wait for the lead level to come back up. We give her another treatment, a lot like chemotherapy.
She's doing very well right now, and she is gaining weight and doing much better.
This lead particle was the size of a pencil head, the head of a pencil. So you can imagine how small an amount of lead, what a severe problem it can cause. It's an element. It doesn't rust, it doesn't disappear, it doesn't go anywhere. You put it in the environment, it stays there forever. And unfortunately, we have large amounts of lead that people have been using for hunting for many years, or for fishing as lead sinkers and things like that, that are in the environment and they're never going to come out. So what we can do is discourage the use of lead. Even, I think in Nantucket, they even sell stone sinkers for fishermen. Things that are very simple. You just replace lead wherever it exists, just like we did with paint.
If you would like to safely dispose of hazardous products, please contact your local town hall or transfer station for the next scheduled hazardous waste disposal day.